Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Here, hear me again. And right now, I'm with the educational teacher and also as my private English teacher. And right now, we'd like to discuss about education personally. And good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. And how are you today? Okay, you're fine. I'm fine to thank you. And then yeah, I'm fine too. Yeah, okay, I'm fine too. And then I'd like to ask you about education. During the Jokowi's promises to the people of Indonesia, based on his campaign, internally and externally, what did you think about education right now?
The education systems in Indonesia is still confusing because there are some several things that we must be doing revision or making something to be better. For example, that's the system of recruitment new students using the online systems. Nowadays, so many terms that the students, the candidate students should fulfill um, to be registered in the certain school or to enter the school. I think that is confusing many people, and because of the main point, and I know the main problem is the governments uh, have the government because the limited school, so the students should compete each other to enter the school. And of course, in Indonesia, education is the one of the biggest cost components in the family, besides food and health. So, uh, as the citizens of Indonesia, I hope that uh, there will be an easy access to study in the higher school or to have the higher education with free. I mean that government must be able to provide the qualified education and free for all Indonesian citizens. Because the point of the success country is from the knowledge, uh, from the human resource. It's very crucial. If the people of Indonesia cannot have a good empowering knowledge, I think that the human resource is uh, will be something that's not good in the future. So we have to, especially government, should prepare the education system, the education, the materials, all aspects of education to create the high qualified human resource. I believe with a good and qualified human resource, Indonesia will become a advanced country in the future, and life will be better and better because of it. So, there must be the concrete action from the government because the problem of the recruitment new student has become has been happening for a couple of years. And I think it's the decreasing, decreasing quality of the education in Indonesia.
Okay, so you think that when the throne of Joko Widodo's like chair, I mean like that at his residence when he was gone out of its place, that whatever the presidential whatever the presidential candidates should promise about the new rules and laws about educational system itself, or like what? based on your opinion?
I think the government, yeah, still pay attention about education, but I want governments pay attention more and more. Yeah. Because education is very crucial things. Yeah. And the main problem is lots of this state school. I mean, free. There are some obligation that government can do. For example, like to make the student free to study in a private school, and governments will give will pay for the education costs. And many obligations the government can do, yeah, to make the people, Indonesian people, can have a high education. And I think the progress in education development is, uh, based on my opinion, is not too fast. We are still focused on infrastructures development, but we are almost forget about human resource development. I think it's more important. Yeah. Infrastructures will be end one day, but human resource will be everlasting, will be continuous. There will be the qualified next generation.
Okay, so okay, based on my uh, knows about Mr. Anis Baswedan when he also ever became the Secretary of Indonesia's Education and Culture, and he also made like or brought the educational systems very great. And next one, when Mr. Anis Baswedan was declaring himself as the president of Indonesia, did you think that when he said it first as he or his assumption of being the president of Indonesia very right or not? Because we thought that it was the crazy word. Nobody selected him up first because like there's no what exactly the reality of his actions right now, just about like what assumption and also campaign, right, amongst the local people right there in the remote area or anything else like that. So what do you think about Mr. Anis Baswedan's work when he,
I don't want to be sentimental or, yeah, talking about the politics, yeah, condition. I'm not expert on, giving opinion to someone, but I just want to pay attention about, yeah, about the government's efforts to the education in Indonesia because it's more important. Whoever they want to be the education ministers and whoever wants to become the president, I just want the education in Indonesia to become the leader in the world. Indonesia can become the destination of education for many people around the world. If we can improve the quality of our education and the human resource in Indonesia is smart, become smart people, I think it will increase, the development of our nation in all aspects, and it will become the magnet for many people around the world to come here, not only to enjoy the environment, culture, but they want to come here because they want to study here. Because Indonesia has a good, qualified education system. And I think it's still becoming the big news for Indonesian. Yeah, there are two things that I think is very crucial that government should get. First, education, and second, health. Make them free for all Indonesian people. Get simple. That's what the people want from the government.
So the what the health system that should never need like a card, right? Like the insurance card or like what exactly?
It's something like and make sure that all Indonesian children will get a good education, and their education must be suitable with the era because it's important. High education with low quality is not a guarantee that Indonesia will become an advanced country. The important thing is the qualified education. It must be it must become a something can answer some big question in the future.
Okay, so
Okay, I think we can stop for a while this conversation and we can continue after Asha.
oh okay. Thank you very much. And we have to break first. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
We are not breakfast,
Okay.
but lunch.